Today we're going to talk a little bit more about what happened with those website glitches. I've got Management 101 tips that people need to remember if they're running a company. I think Princess is standing on the wrong hill with this. We're also going to talk about flight delays already happening this summer. Really great options for you if you are traveling to the Amalfi Coast, the Mediterranean on a cruise this summer or next, of course, and lots more. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is Friday, June 13th of 2025, so happy Friday the 13th to everyone. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, will you please go ahead and click on that subscribe button, and if you appreciate my updates, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new around here, we talk about cruising 6 days a week, and when we go somewhere, we take you with us. The next time we go somewhere is going to be the middle of July when we're heading to Europe to go to see an amazing concert and take a Viking River cruise. So lots going on. So today we are going to talk about the situation with the glitch on Princess's website. Yesterday, when I let you know how things were going with that, I didn't think I was going to be talking about it again today, but I have heard from so many of you that were in that situation that I feel like we need to talk about it a little bit more and kind of go over what happened and maybe give some thoughts about what could happen next time that would maybe make us a little bit happier. And so first off, overwhelmingly, I received emails from people saying that had booked that early in the morning, got that amazing price for it, that rather than receiving a phone call from Princess saying, we had the wrong price. Would you like to keep the cabin that you've got, receive a little bit, a discount on that cruise and keep the cabin and go forward? Instead, they received a call from someone in customer service that really clearly probably didn't have a lot of experience in customer service. The people on the phone had a hard time understanding what they were saying, and when they asked questions, they were hung up on. And so, and their cruise was just canceled. They didn't have the chance. So when they decided maybe they did want to pay the new price, go back and book it, their cabin was gone. It wasn't an option anymore. So that's the experience that so many people had. And I feel like with this, tell me what you think in the comments, would you? I feel like Princess is standing on the wrong hill. They're standing on the hill of what we did is legal. It was a website glitch. We can get away with this, and we're going to just give you $200. And these cruises, most of them are like $5,000 and up. So when you think of $200 of onboard credit, it's pretty negligible. And so just wanted to bring up that that's how it's going. I feel like it's more important that they try to say, you know what, we made a mistake. We're going to give you, a 5 or 10% discount on your cruise. And thank you for sailing with us. Would love to have you come with us anyway. That would make all the difference in the world. And tell me, do you think that those days are gone with customer service and with loyalty with companies? I'm kind of worried that they're gone. I feel like companies are busy enough that they feel like, well, if that person's not happy, someone else will come along and take their place, no problem. So let me know what you think in the comments. But just wanted to share with you what everyone was sharing and maybe some thoughts about if you have a business, take really good care of your customers. The next thing I think it's important to mention is I told you earlier this week that it's summertime. We're having a lot more travel. A lot more people are traveling right now. You can tell just when you go to the airport that it's busy, really busy, much busier than it is not in the summertime. We are already seeing, though, some delays this week and cancellations due to weather. Now, in the wintertime, we see that with snow and ice and inclement weather that way. In the summertime, we see it due to thunderstorms and things like that happening. So like I said, that's already happened this week. There's really nothing we can do about that. But I do think that there are a couple of very important things for you to keep in mind so that things go smoothly for you. Number one, never ever, and I'm going to say never ever, fly in the day of your cruise. Really, I don't care how short your flight is, and I don't care how close you think you are to where your ship goes. Unless you have the option to get in the car and start driving that morning and actually be sure that you're going to make it, don't fly in the day of your cruise. Weather can happen, mechanical problems on a plane can happen. And so many people are traveling right now that we can't always think, well, there's a later flight that day. It'll work. I'll be able to get there. If one flight's canceled, I'll get on the next. you know what, the next flight might be full. And so really fly in the day before. And I have had people that have flown in on the day of and missed their cruise, okay, because of flight cancellations. So definitely fly in the day before your cruise, or if you're going on a land tour, going somewhere else, fly in the day before. Just get there before whatever the event is that you're going for. Gordon and I are going to that cruise in the Netherlands, and we're flying in the day before. We could get away with flying in the morning of if we could be sure the plane would go, but we're going the day before. So keep all of that in mind. Second, when you get on a plane, be prepared. And here's a couple of things I want you to think about. First up, we always talk about having any important medicine, any prescriptions, any medicine you rely on in your carry-on. Really do that. Don't put it in your checked bag. Make sure that you have it in your carry-on. Gordon and I even go a step further, since I lost some medicine out of my bag one time, that I have a spare bag of his bottle of his prescription medicine in my backpack, and he has a spare one of mine in his. So if something happens to one of us, the other one still has the other one's medicine that is really important to us. So kind of think about things like that. But when you get on a plane, I want you to have some water with you. And if there's something else you want to drink as well, do that. So what I always do is I always bring with me a refillable water bottle, and it doesn't even have to be, some people really enjoy those expensive ones that keep everything cold for a really long time. I finish a bottle of water and I tuck it in my bag. When I get through security, I fill it up, because then I've got a bottle of water with me. And you know me and Diet Coke, I always buy a Diet Coke when I get through security in the bottle, so that I've got it with me. That way, if you get trapped on the runway, waiting for a storm to pass, you've got to drink only one time. And all of the times that I have been caught on an airplane on the runway, have they ever passed out bottles of water. They were just the little ones, but they can't run beverage service. So if you get hot or need a drink or need to take medicine or whatever, you need to have your own beverage with you. The longest time, I want to hear from you in the comments, what's the longest time that you have been caught on a runway during a storm? The longest time Gordon and I have is 4 hours. It's in Dallas, Fort Worth. It's when our children were little, and our youngest at the time threw up on Gordon twice. He happened to be holding him, and that was not a good trip home, but that is the longest that we have been caught on a runway. So let me know. And if you've got other suggestions of what you need to do, make sure that you put those in the comments for us so we can all be thinking about it. And I will add that in order to do that, you don't have to take a huge carry-on with you. You can just have a tote bag with you. Gentlemen can have a backpack or whatever kind of bag you want to take. But that way it's just handy. And yeah, make sure that you keep it within reach. Sometimes they don't want you to stand up, get out of your seat. And so make sure that you've just got that handy with you. Now, if you are going to the Mediterranean this summer and you want to do something different, either you've been there before looking for a new experience, or you're someone that just likes to do something a little bit different than everyone else, Uber has got you. So starting on July 26th through August 23rd of this year, Uber is going to be offering helicopter rides, and they will take you, they will do the transfer from the helipad, like from Sorrento out to the helipad, and then they'll take you over to the island of Capri and take you where you want to go from the helipad there. Fantastic. Those are $250 per person. You can have up to 6 people on the helicopter. And so I thought that sounded really fun. That whole area is so beautiful. I would love to see it from a helicopter. So I'm just putting this out there. Your cruise ship will run lots of excursions, or a lot of private excursions that you can book there. We've done both the times that we've been there, but I just wanted to put this out there. The other thing that they are offering from July 26th through August 24th is boat rides. You can schedule, just using your Uber app, you can schedule boat rides along the Amalfi Coast. And it sounds like they will do them that will take you 4 hours. You'll get to stop at archaeological sites, the sea caves, lots of things to see along the way. So I just wanted to put this out there. I know they did this last year as well. And so if any of you did it, let me know about it in the comments. There are just so many things to see in that region of the world. And I am going to say, it's a really good place, whether you're on the Amalfi Coast or you're anywhere else on these Mediterranean cruises, to book a private tour. Like I said, we've done that before. Just just make sure that your time in port is generous enough that you've got wiggle room to get back in time. But I do know that always book a tour with someone that has excellent reviews. Take your time to read the reviews and make sure that they have great reviews. But they really do want to take good care of you. It's their business. They want you to post a good review. They want more people to come and take their tours because you told them about it. So they really are very conscientious of taking good care of you and making sure that you get back to the ship in plenty of time. So for those of you that are following along, keeping track of where we are, today we are in Woburn, Massachusetts again. It's where we slept last night. We stayed at, this is called Spark by Hilton, is the kind of hotel it is. I highly recommend it. It is used to be a Comfort Inn, but it is completely refurbished. Everything is brand new on it. They do an excellent job, perfectly clean, really, really a good hotel to stay at. So we are visiting, like we've said, our oldest son and his family in Cambridge. You might wonder why we are moving around to a different hotel every evening. Somebody yesterday in the comments said, can't you get a multi-night stay discount? You know what, right now there is something going on. We don't know what it is, but hotels are really expensive. And so we have a rental car anyway to take our grandchildren on adventures. And so we just look and see where's the least expensive hotel in this region here, close enough that we would want to be. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. The hotel that we often stay at in Cambridge is like $550 a night right now. And I don't want to pay that much. And so we're just going to different places. But the fun thing about it is it gives us the opportunity to show you what they look like. So we'll tuck in the video of the hotel that we're staying at right now so that you can just get a look at our room and decide if you would ever like to have this hotel on your radar or not. And we're staying in a different place again tonight. And so if you've got questions about this hotel or anything like that, staying in different hotels in this area, just go ahead and tuck them in the comments and we'll be happy to answer. I wanted to share our hotel room with you this evening. We are in Woburn, Massachusetts. This is called Spark by Hilton, and we have stayed here before, but I don't know that I videoed it for you. And so here we are. So you come right in the door here, and immediately to your left, there are I already stuck my stuff there on the shelves. There's a place to hang your clothing. There's an ironing board and an iron. Then you've got a nice area here with a microwave as well as a refrigerator. A nice refrigerator there and some cupboards. Just put whatever you need to in there. Immediately to your right here is the bathroom. And so just thought I would let you know, it looks really great. It's a nice bathroom. And come around here, got a shower with a tub. So this will be great. And then as you come back in here, we've got a nice desk here if you need to sit and do work. Place to sit with another desk or table, whatever you need to use it for. The light is great. Look, they've got columns. Isn't that awesome? It's pretty. We did the king bed configuration. They've got nice charging docks here next to the phone on the nightstand. So you can charge everything there while you sleep. It's the same on the other side of the bed over there. A nice big TV. Shelves there to put your things. Let's give you an idea here of what this looks like going back. And then I thought I would come around and show you. There's the air conditioner and heater unit. There's the charging dock I mentioned. And nice view out the window. So this will be just great for us. So I recommend this hotel. Like I said, we've stayed here once before, and I would stay here again. Clearly we are staying here again, but it's great. So if you need to have a moderately priced hotel in Woburn, Massachusetts, this is a good option. Just wanted to put this out there and let you know I am so excited for all of you that get to go. Pop in the comments where you're going this summer. And it doesn't matter if you're going next door or if you're going somewhere far in the world. Let us know where you're going this summer and we'll talk about it and think about each other together. So thank you so much for joining me. It's such a pleasure to see you here, and I'll be talking to you all again really soon. Y'all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.